Hi, I'm Steve. You may know me as StepSR on Twitter and social media. I'm going to start a new series that I'm going to call Creator Coding, and this will be part 1 where I demo XDNFT.online. So let's get started. So the XDNFT.online is a site that I created for creators on the Chia blockchain to be able to do things such as get a list of NFTs, attributes, list out collections of NFTs, and get the owners' wallets and whatnot. So I'm just going to go through a little bit of the menu on the side. You can choose to paste in specific NFT IDs and it'll return back. Well, let's just do an example. It's probably easier to do an example. So let's go to Mint Garden and just grab any NFT ID. I'll just do that by clicking on a collection, clicking on an NFT. Oops, go back. Once you have it on the NFT, you can select it here and hit the little clipboard to copy it. Then if I go back to NFT Online, XD Online, and paste that in and submit it, what it does is it interacts with Mint Garden through their API and pulls back all the information that's displayed here. So it's just a little way to see some of the information pertaining to specific NFT. And you can put in a full list. You don't have to have just one ID. You could have multiples per line. So if I put in more than one and hit submit, it will pull back in each of those. So now it's got 1, 2, 3. Of course, they don't have to all be the same ID. You could also, if you get a collection ID, let's choose a different collection. Let's go with one of my own, the new one that I just created called Recruits. My internet is a little slow tonight. Well, actually, I can already see it in the URL, so I'm going to grab it here. So I just highlighted that last part and copied it. And I'll go back here, and if I go to the collection section, I can now enter a collection ID that I got from Mint Garden, or you can get them from SpaceScan as well. And I paste that in there and hit submit. It'll go off and query the Mint Garden API to pull back in each of the different NFT IDs and the title or name for them all. And then once you have that full list, you can do things like just download it as a CSV file, or you can copy it to your clipboard. And this helps with other tasks that you may want to do down the road, such as, let's copy it to my clipboard, such as finding the owner wallet addresses. So for all these NFTs and the recruits, if I wanted to take a list of all these and find out who owns them so that I have those owners' wallet addresses to potentially do another airdrop or something like that, that's where this would be beneficial. I can copy all these to my clipboard, come down here and just paste it in, and you don't have to worry about splitting it out. You can just paste the whole thing in there. It'll just use the NFT ID and ignore the name, and then hit submit. Okay, I paused for a second while that processed it. My internet is super slow today. So here you can see the results for the owner wallets. It's listing out each NFT and the wallet address that owns it. And you also would have the option to download this as a CSV or copy it to your clipboard and paste it into like a spreadsheet or something like that if you wanted. But these would be all the addresses of each of those NFTs, so that you could use for whatever else you wanted to. Most likely, like I say, an airdrop. And that's basically the functionality of what's there. You could also take these, copy them to the clipboard. And just get a visual. This might be a lot to do at one time, but if you had 5 or 6 that you wanted to look at, it's just and they don't even have to be from the same collection. They could be 5 or 6 NFTs or IDs that are just in your own wallet or whatever. It's just a nice way to see. Yeah, this actually may take a while. I might have to pause again. Okay, it's now returned. So now you can see, I can easily scroll through and see a quick little overview of each of the NFTs that I've pasted in. And I originally created this before Mint Garden added in the owner wallet address onto the detail page. So you can now find owner wallet address in Mint Garden on each item, but you can only do it one at a time. So that's where this is helpful, to be able to do it from one place all at once. That's pretty much all. Actually, no, I don't think I have yet, but I will post the code to this whole website on GitHub, and I think that will be part 3 of this series. Is I'll walk through some of the code behind the website and show you how this is interacting with the Mint Garden API, so that you could do something similar to this yourself, or build a new site or whatever. So I think that'll be all for this quick demo, and then I'll see you back again on part 2. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more from Creator Coding. Thanks.